Hello, hello, hello. Here I am. I have something very interesting for you guys today. But I'll be right back because this mask is getting all in my eye. And yeah, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna try my very best to make this short. Um, my phone got cracked, and so I have a really bad glare. Um, my hair broke off really bad. I lost like a good 5 to 6 inches of hair after coloring my hair. Why I got it colored? I was a hair model for a show, and yeah. So basically, I went through a lot of emotions, and I don't have any regrets in life. But I was like, oh my gosh, like could this be my first regret? And I was like, oh, well, I used to always say, oh, I miss my short hair. And I see people with short hair. And I was like, I didn't mean I wanted short hair. Like, when you got something and it get taken away, you appreciate what you got. So I'm like, I worked really hard for this length. And I'm trying to like speed this up so I can get to what I got. So I was like, oh, well, maybe if it all breaks off really bad and I can't save it, then maybe it will be in God's will for me to cut my hair, at least to, a nice style, and let it grow out. And then maybe it'll grow with some nice layers or something like that. And, I have moments of sadness. I have moments of, what is that word? I felt disappointed. And I started the treatments on my hair. I've been doing treatments all week on my hair. So because the positive side was, oh well, mon ami, yeah, I'm just gonna have to accept the challenge and see if I can get at least 4 inches in 4 months. And so I'm going through my hair, and you just like run down my hair, and the hair was just shedding. And it was like a light bulb kind of situation. And he said that he was like, this is the physical of what you went through, all of it, mental, spiritual, emotional, all of it. He was like, my hair represents the broken heart that I had, like the pieces of my heart that has been broken off, and the pieces that were shattered. And you go through certain situations and your heart get broken, stuff like that. You kind of just want to cut that stuff off because it hurts so bad. You don't want to feel that pain no more. So you just want to cut it off. You just want to end it. I'm done. I'm good. Deuces. I don't want to hurt no more type stuff. I'm trying to keep the glare from getting in your face, but I keep moving. Sorry. I really mean that. Sorry. And so I was like, whoa, okay. Because my left side is shorter than the right. And it's just all kind of different lengths. And it was like, this is me showing you what your heart went through, the stress that it went through. But even though you had those moments of wanting to end it, of wanting to cut things off, because you was tired of your heart breaking, and you was ready for your heart to be healed. You was ready for your heart to be restored. And you're doing all this forgiving. Yet you still did not cut it off. You had to go through restoration so that you can be healed. Was that painful? Yes. And I'm doing, like, I'm in that phase with my hair. Even though it's breaking, I am doing treatments to prevent it from breaking more, and helping it to grow, helping it to heal, helping it to restore, helping it to get hydration, helping it to get back to a healthy state. And it's the same thing that I went through with everything else. And now I get to do it from the aspect of hair. It's still a physical standpoint, because it's stuff that you have to do physically. You have to do your part. Can't just walk by faith and be like, it's gonna stop breaking. That works, because your girl has, I don't even know the amount of the gift of faith that I have, but I have tons of it. And so that works, but you still have to put works with your faith. And so I'm putting the works with it. And I was just really wild. And I was like, whoa, okay. Well, this is something definitely good to talk about, especially starting the new year. Because a lot of people went through a lot of crazy stuff in 2019, and we're still here. We made it. God has not called our time yet. Our number is still sitting. We still waiting for that number to be called, and it has not been called. He gave us another day. He gave us another chance. I want my healing. I want my restoration. I want my wholeness. So I'm doing what I need to do while God does what he needs to do, so that I can get that. I'm not sitting. I'm not waiting. I am, because I have to wait on God, and I have to sit sometimes, and I have to stand still sometimes, because you have those moments and you have those seasons, but then you also have seasons where you still have to put in work. And even when you're sitting and even when you're standing still, there's still work that you're putting in while you're doing that, because sometimes it's hard to sit. Sometimes it's hard to stand still. So that is work. That's work in itself. And even while you're sitting and while you're staying still, you're still doing other stuff. So you're still working. You're still working the faith mechanism. And so I was really wild. And I said, this is really great to be able to start the year off and to start walking in obedience, the beginning of the year. And I haven't been on here because I have recorded some stuff, but I've been trying to figure out how to edit it. I've been trying to figure out this whole YouTube life, because I feel like the new generation of mature folk, with technology, with smartphones, with everything. I'm like, how do you do this? How do you work this? Oh my God. And so I've been trying to figure out how to edit stuff, get the equipment and stuff that's needed. It was supposed to be soon, but that didn't happen. So now I'm just waiting to see what God's gonna do, if he want me to get it or what, so I can have the right type of equipment that's needed to be able to do this for you guys, so that the channel comes together how God visioned it to, so that it can reach the people that it's supposed to reach and do what it's supposed to do. Because I'm just learning about hashtags. I'm learning, so y'all get to learn with me. You guys get to see me go through this process. You guys get to see me level up. You guys get to level up with me. It's just, I'm really excited. And my prayer, I want you guys to pray for me too. My prayer last year was for consistency, and it was a success, because I was more consistent than I've been in a really, really long time. My procrastination decreased very close to zero, but it didn't get to zero, because I did have moments, but I was able to catch them, and I was able to get back up, and I was able to keep going forward. So this year, I want to be consistently consistent in all things, not just some things, in all things, in every area of my life, and have balance in it, because this is a super big year. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's getting ready to go on, from the spiritual side to the physical side. from working, finishing school, because I'm finishing my cosmetology, so I can charge those cosmetologist prices, so I can have set prices, and then let God tell me when I'm supposed to give discounts or bless somebody with a service, or however that work. He will let me know what I'm supposed to do, but he wants me to set the prices because he said this is going to help you to see your value, because we devalue ourselves a lot of times in life. And I was doing that, but not anymore. So yeah, that's the gist of it. That even though you're broken, healing is still waiting for you. You have to want your healing more than you want to stay broken. Because some people, you know, they're broken and they're like, I'm tired of this and da-da-da. You got to be sick and tired. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. I actually have a poem. I have to find it. It's from like a long time ago. But I think that's the title. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know it's in the poem. It's really nice. Yeah, you have to really, really want it, like desire it, crave it. It has to be all of those things all together, so you don't just sit and wallow in what you're going through and what you're feeling. And it was the tiny things that broke me, that broke my heart, that shattered my heart. And that's why my heart ended up shattering, because it was the tiny things that I just kind of pushed to the side, that I kind of held in, and I really felt like it wasn't important to talk about. I just said like a quick prayer, or I had a conversation or whatever, got it, and I let it be that. But the tiny things build up on each other. When mountains we'll use a pyramid. Like, the pyramid wasn't just boom and it was just a huge big pyramid. No, they had to build it. So it was little things that built up to this super big old mountain, and then it crumbled and it shattered because it had all these little broken pieces in between, and it couldn't stand strong anymore. So yeah, I don't know who that's for. And if you watch it and if it's not for you, send it to somebody that you know it's for, so that 2019 we can walk into our healing. We can pick it up and we can walk into it, because it's already waiting. We just got to pick it up. We have to want it. We got to want it bad enough to get it, because it's just sitting. It's just sitting there waiting for you. All you got to do is get it. So do you want it? Then let's get it. Because I'm about to get it for this hair of mine. Yes, yes, yes. And since I'm going to be consistent in all things, you guys will actually be able to see it on this channel. And I will put in the link, my hair channel, it's going to be under my business name, but my hair name. But it might change. Just letting y'all know. Because it's Classic Skills right now. KLASSIK Skills, SKYLLZ. And that's kind of difficult because a lot of people think to spell things the classic way. So I'm praying to see if that name is supposed to change, but that's what it's going to be for now until I get more clarity. God bless you. I love you guys. Happy 2020. Here we go. Good year. A year of healing, filled with deliverance, filled with wholeness, filled with prosperity, filled with favor. Of course, filled with His grace and His mercy while we still got it, because it ain't ran out just yet. Might be low. Ooh, it might be low. But Lord, please keep a little bit more for me. God bless you guys. I love you. I will definitely see you guys more often. I will go ahead and try to at least just put together the other videos, even though it's not going to be YouTube proof editorial type videos, but I will put that on here. Look, God done set me up for success, because now I got 2 more videos that I can put up while I'm doing this other stuff and figuring it all out. Love you guys. Peace.